And that is right. I am the money, the man with the money. I am the man with the cash. I am the man that likes to flash it around. I am the golden one. Ricky Coleman. This is the channel that comes right at you. It is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this is once again a movie review. Before we get into it though, Andy Armstrong 88, a shout out for you. This is going to be the Ambulance movie review. Good film, I believe it's only just come out a month or two ago. Good action film. Certainly recommend it. Go and watch it. If you haven't seen it, go sit down, grab some popcorn, view it. Buy one of my t-shirts first, but view this film. Come back and get in the comments and let me know what you think. If you've already seen this, some of you may have, and you've already have your view on this and your take on this. Did you enjoy it? What rating are you going to give it? Once again, get in the comments and let me know. Then I thought it was a good action film. The only real star in this was Jake Gyllenhaal. No other real big action star or big star in this film. And to find out what happened in this movie and more, I'll join me on the other side of this. And that is right, Protein Teas, Goldman's, all 5 designs. I'll say it again, all 5 designs. So, what happened in this movie? What happened in this film? It starts off with Will Sharp on the phone. He needs some money to cover his wife's medical bills. No one wants to listen to him. No one wants to help him. He can't get any insurance or anything. Jake Gyllenhaal, Danny Sharp, Will Sharp's half, kind of adopted brother. He's in this big garage with all these cars, and he wants to recruit Will to help him go and rob a bank of $32 million. That is just pennies to the golden one. I can spend that in a day. But Danny wants the Will to help him. On the other side of town, kind of the other side to this story, I guess you could call it, you've got 2 EMTs, Cam Thompson, EMT Cam Thompson, and give me a second here. And EMT Scott, just double checking on names here. They go and save a little girl out of a car crash, a car accident. They take the top of the car, they save her. Then Scott and Cam are walking through town. They then go to a cafe. Sorry, before going through town, they go to a cafe. They're talking, and Scott says, I've heard the rumours. You're the best EMT in the city, the best EMT in town. You can keep anybody alive for 20 minutes, but nobody wants to be your partner. Nobody wants to work with you because she doesn't get close to anybody. Then they are walking through town, and he does want to get close to her because they're working together. He wants to be friends. He asks her, "Does he have a boyfriend?" And that's kind of the only question he asks. They're then walking. Jake Gyllenhaal and his adopted brother and a big team then go off to rob the bank. Big heist. A lot of people involved. They get to the vault. They get the money. But then there's this big getaway truck outside. One of the police are outside. You've got a cop who goes into the bank and wants to ask the woman behind the counter, the cashier, I guess you could call it, the people that serve you in the bank. I know all about banks. I've got a few, so I know all about this. But you want to get a hit or a house on my bank, mega security. So don't even try. Don't even bother, because you'll be shot on sight. Anyway, so there's cop asking this. So, a lot of stories all in one. There's this cop asking the cashier out, and he can sense something's wrong. Doesn't really know what. He's nervous about asking her out. He turns around. Gyllenhaal pulls a gun on him. The getaway driver outside can't start his engine. The cop that is outside helps him, but then the cop sees people running inside the bank, running around with guns. So he knows something is going wrong. The getaway driver gets killed. A lot of other people get killed. A lot of cops turn up. And it is a big gunfight. Cam and Scott hear the gunfight, get their ambulance, go to try and save them. Then Will and Danny are in the parking lot, The cop that goes into the bank to ask this cashier out. Let me try and get the name here. Officer Zach, I believe. Give me 1 second. So yeah, Officer Zach. He gets shot by Will. Will doesn't want to shoot him. He doesn't want any of this. He just needs the money. He just wants the money for his wife. He says to the cop, keep pressure on him, and he wants to save him. Danny wants to go because he doesn't want to get caught. The ambulance turns up. Tell the driver to get out, Scott to get out. Then knock him out. Zach is been put into the back of the ambulance. Will and Danny take over the ambulance. Danny's in the back. Will's in the front. They take the ambulance and they're off. They're going. To find out more and kind of the conclusion of this film, there's still plenty more to go. But the conclusion of the film, you'll hear it on the other side of this one, a very important one. Do all of that. And do add me and follow me. All my socials are right there. So never miss a second, never miss a review, a prediction, an interview. Never miss any of it. Add me and follow me. So then the police get wind of this. The FBI get wind of this. You've got FBI agent Anson Clark involved in all of this, who actually knows Danny, who actually knows Will, who actually knows the people involved. And after all of this, crazy police chase with the ambulance getting smashed up, with police cars getting smashed up all the time, Cam is trying to save Zach, trying to save the policeman, the cop in the back. Some crazy goings on. He's losing blood, so he has to put a needle into Will's arm to do a blood transaction. Then later on, he's got something to do. Spleen ruptures, and they've got to then contact. Give me a second here. 1 second, guys. They're going to then contact surgeons. Contact a surgeon on the phone. And then that surgeon contacts other surgeons that know more about it. And then she's got this laptop that she has. She's going to visualize what's going on. She's going to do surgery on this guy, never done surgery. Will helps her. So Danny's now taken over. Will helps her because he can follow orders. And this is all while a police chase is going on. Then the surgeons are watching. She then does surgery on they do surgery on the guy. They reach in to get it to take the bullet out of the spleen. The cop wakes up. Will's going to knock him out, and then the laptop goes off. The spleen just bursts. She takes a hair clip out of her hair, kind of clamps it shut, seals it, kind of sews the guy up, puts a bandage around him, and he's saved for now. Now, what caused this? She was seeing blood coming out, didn't know where the blood was coming from, saw the hole, saw that he had a bullet in him, and that's why she had to do the surgery. With all of this going on, you've got Danny ringing people up. He wants people to help him. A guy that does painting to help him. He wants kind of the mob, I guess you could call them, some really dodgy people to help him. You've got in all of this, Captain Monroe and Anson Clark are wanting to stop the ambulance. You go through this tunnel thing. Helicopters are trying to stop him. And this all makes the news. It's the slowest police chase in the world, by the way. They slow down to a real slow speed throughout this film, trying to get boxed in. But Will just great driver. Will is he just tries to escape, crash into everything. These snipers are going to take out the drivers, but Cam says no, because they believe the cop's dead. They believe the cop in the back of the ambulance is dead, so this is why they're going to do it. But Anson then rings the cop's phone, and Cam Anson says no, he's still alive. They're these snipers, but Cam says no to Danny and Will get down, so she saves them. They're carrying on going, and then get to a place where Danny says, and then they listen to some music to try and calm down. He didn't want any of this. He just wanted to go and rob the bank, to be simple, and that's it. So listen to some music to calm down. Police are watching. Anson is listening to all of this. They've got the cameras everywhere. They've got ears everywhere. Danny's on the phone. He needs blue paint. He's also on the phone to send the mob, the dodgy guys, Pappy, and Pappy is kind of who who works with or works for. And Danny then go into this paint shop. The guy paints the ambulance green. Now the idea is blue, so they don't get noticed. They paint it green and luminous neon green. It just looks ridiculous. This doesn't stop the police believe you can still see it, still trying to capture Danny, still trying to stop the ambulance. Danny then gets to and then they have these two other ambulances go to distract the police. There's this bridge, and you've got this I don't know what to describe it, like a lowrider van thing, and it's like this dummy in it, and it shoots, and it's got this Tommy gun in it, one of those guns that spins around. That goes across a bridge. It kills a load of people. It kills cops. One of the ambulances gets taken out. Another one has a bomb in it. The guy gets out, waits till it reaches police, blows that up. But the cop from the beginning, who is Zach's partner, spots this guy, tracks him down. He accidentally gets shot. This is caught on the news. Pappy sees it because he's Pappy's son. They then get to where Pappy is. The cop and the EMT still in the back. Pappy's then discussing business, saying, there's 8 million here for you. I've got 16 million here. It's 8 million for you. Pappy's saying, though, that the EMT has seen all what's going on, so how they do things, so she's got to stay. Will saying, no, you're not staying. They're not staying. Danny's saying, I'm not like you, Will. But then I'm not a kind-hearted person. I've not got a good soul like you have, Will. You go left and I go right. We've both got to go left. We've got to go left. We've got to go left. And then they kill everybody. And then they go back to the ambulance. Cam's got a gun. She doesn't know who it is. Shoots Will. Will's then shot. She's then going to save him as Danny then is driving the ambulance. They get to the hospital. All the police are there. They turn up. Anson is on the phone trying to help Danny here. There's these snipers. Everyone, kind of the time stands still, you guess you could say. Cam then makes sure that Will is at least somewhat alive. They get out of the truck. Danny's going to shoot Cam because that's all he can do. He's panicking here, and that's all he can do. They get out and they shoot Danny. He's down. They handcuff him. Will looks like he's dying, and Cam says, "No, I want to help him. I want to finish this. I want to finish my job." The cop's there from the beginning, and she says, "Look, he helped. He made sure your partner lived. He saved your partner's life." So then he helps Will. Will's then taken to hospital. He's alive. The cop who got shot is in the hospital. He's saying that Will helped him. Cam then goes to visit the girl, and then the film ends. So a good film, and I give it a very good 7 stars out of 10. I thought it was a good film. Highly recommend it. So let's go through some promotion right now. So, PMP, Pancakes and Power Slams, every single Tuesday on the Wrestling Rumors page and on YouTube. Dr. Chris Featherstone will speak about a wrestling subject. This week it was about Roman Reigns and Riddle being the main event for Money in the Bank. He'll interview a wrestler beforehand on the Sportskeeda page. This week it was Malahalabala Shira out of Impact. So the wrestling through Pancakes and Powerslam PMP every single Tuesday on YouTube and the Wrestling Rumours page on Facebook. If you like your podcasts, I'm not one but two for you. So first of all, a Domcast right here, and make sure to give it a listen. In Time Wrestling Podcast will be the other podcast that you need to make sure to listen to. In Time Wrestling Podcast. If you like your e-feds, I'm not one, not two, but three for you. First of all, we'll do this one. So, TWF Network. Make sure to check it out. Check it out. ASPW, All-Star Pro Wrestling Network. They haven't got many subscribers, so go ahead and check them out and subscribe. REW, Ray Dog. Extreme Wrestling. Make sure to check this out. And I believe there are spots open to add to get your report in, be it man, woman, team, tag team, or faction. Speaking of Billy Ray Dog, Pro Wrestling Tees. Go ahead and check it out. You'll get a shout out, and the proceeds go to charity. So it's Billy Ray Dog on Pro Wrestling Tees. If you like your promo-based e-feds, I have a couple here for you. So first of all, Promo Performance Alliance, PPA Facebook. Go and check them out and build the page. They also have a YouTube, and there it is right there. Check out their YouTube as well, and obviously smash their like button and subscribe. Just a second here, guys. 1 second. And a promo on one that I am actually champion of. I'm the Intercontinental Champion, suckers. And that is NAW, New Albany Wrestling. Make sure to check it out and grow the page and get your promos in. And you may have to take that Intercontinental title away from me. I doubt it, because nobody can, nobody will, but you can go ahead and try. Now for myself. So, Pro Wrestling Tees Diamonds is the page, is where you need to be to get in the highest fashion. Add me on Facebook, Ricky J Page, and you can be a part of this, the Battle of the Nations Championship. You want a shot, you let me know and I can get you in. Follow me on Twitter, RickTheRock30, and you also see on Twitter my link tree, RickyG34. WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. Make sure to check it out. And for those month-long shout-outs, you simply like and subscribe. And here are not one, but two final reminders for you. Everything I'm saying here, there is one. All my socials, as you can see. And here is another one. So my Prosing team, my Linktree, my YouTube, my Facebook, WWA World Wrestling Alliance, and of course on Twitter. So take a screenshot of that, and those are very, very easy for you to find. They're also in the description, so I can make it any more easy for you, any more simple for you. They're in the description below, so check that out also. So another movie review done, the last one of the month. Coming up next week, Double or Nothing review, another movie review, In Your House predictions, and Hell in a Cell predictions. Let me say that again. Double or Nothing review, movie review, In Your House review, and In Your House predictions, and Hell in a Cell predictions. Like I say, get the comments in the comment below what you thought of this movie. Have you seen it? Did you enjoy it? And who knows, I may get a guest on one of these days reviewing a movie with me, but we'll have to wait and see. But for now, it is Ricky Goldman out.